What's up, people? It's your boy Carnegies, and today we're going to be talking about something that I'm really excited to talk about. Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z and the 7 chakras. Now, first things first, okay? The things that are in what we call fiction are real, and what's on the news is fake. Just know that. That's the first thing right off the bat. Alright, so I'm doing this in orders of the chakras. So first we got the root chakra. Don't know what the root chakra is. It's the first chakra. It's the one that animals live off of, right? And it's the chakra that's based off survival. It has to do with the color red. So in Dragon Ball Z, right? First we got the Kaioken. Why does his whole entire aura turn red when he has Kaioken? Because he's using power from his root chakra to amplify all his speed and amplify his damage and stuff like that, right? So the reason why King Kai be tripping when Goku uses it too much is because if you overact your root chakra, right, you can cause actual damage to your body. Like, you can cause physical damage and harm to your body if you don't take care of that, right? So then we have Super Saiyan 4. All right, so Super Saiyan 4, again, they say that Super Saiyan 4 is the transformation that is off of their primal instincts, right? Their survival instincts. Hence why Super Saiyan 4, it's red. It's a red transformation. They have red fur, right? Goku, Vegeta, they have red fur. And I have the picture of Gogeta here. They have red fur because it's a root chakra based transformation. Okay? So then we have Super Saiyan God, right? Super Saiyan God, same thing, survival. When he first got the transformation, right? What was he trying to do? He was trying to protect the planet. He was trying to survive, to help the survival of people's planet from Beerus. Hence why Super Saiyan God transformation, his hair turns red. It's that simple. Hey, once you can see with your eye, you can see it all. They put everything in movies and shows, man. It's right here. So now we're going to get into the sacred chakra within Dragon Ball Z, right? It's the second chakra. They got orange gi. It's a chakra that's based on pleasure and creativity. Alright, so the Kame house, right? First off, we got Roshi, okay? He is pretty much the leader of the Kame house, right? So he is literally pretty much how do I say this? He is the pervious person in the entire show. Why? Because he has an overactive sacral chakra. Toriyama's straight up telling us, bro. Look at how he's wearing orange, right? He has an imbalanced sacral chakra. And when you have an imbalanced sacral chakra, you always looking for sex. All the time. You always looking for that next point of pleasure. Same thing with Krillin, bro. Why you think Krillin has so many damn girlfriends before Android 18? Because he had an imbalanced sacral chakra. He's always oh my god, I need more pleasure. I need more pleasure. I need more pleasure. And Goku, right? He gets pleasure from fighting. Fighting is what gives him that most pleasure. He is not even tripping about his wife, bro. He's not even tripping about his wife, bro. Right? He's like, man, Chi-Chi, I'm not tripping about her. I'm not tripping about nothing. Because he gets the most pleasure from when he fights, bro. So, yeah, the sacred chakra right there. Now we got the solar plexus chakra. This is the third chakra. This is the chakra that's based off of willpower, bro. So this right here is what gives us the willpower to do the things that take us out of our comfort zone, like working out, right? Like when you work out, bro, you need your solar plexus chakra for that, right? Because you got to push past your limits. And this chakra is what the entire show is pretty much the power behind it. You got people screaming, ah! You know what I'm saying? They screaming all the time, bro. And they fighting each other. They pushing past their limits day in and day out in Dragon Ball Z, bro. This is the power behind the whole thing. So, you already know what I'm about to get into, bro. Hey, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Why is their hair golden and why is it yellow? Because they getting power from the solar plexus chakra, right? So they get that willpower. Like I said, solar plexus chakra is the willpower chakra. Is what gives us the power to fight, right? And to leave our comfort zone, to push our limits. In Dragon Ball Z, that's what they be doing all the damn time. So you have the first transformation, right? It's boom, it's Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan is yellow because they getting power from the solar plexus chakra. So you see the vibrational frequency chart, right? You see willingness, you see where it's at, because you need willingness is willpower. So once they pass their courage and they pass neutrality, right? Goku gets that willpower, and when Goku gets that willpower, right? Boom, Super Saiyan. Simple. So when Gohan got it against Cell, he goes from he wasn't like, I know he was angry, but it was anger that turned into willpower, because he was already mad at Cell, right? He was already mad this and that. So once that anger turned into willpower, he went to Super Saiyan 2, because he had more willingness than everybody. So then he unlocked Super Saiyan 2. And Super Saiyan 3, same thing, bro. Goku, boom, he loves to fight, right? He loves to fight. He's in the afterlife. Then he comes back and he gets resurrected, right? Boom, straight up. He turns Super Saiyan 3. How did he turn Super Saiyan 3? By using even more willpower. But the reason why this form isn't good is because he uses too much, and his solar plexus chakra gets imbalanced. So because of that, it's not a very good transformation, because there's no balance within his chakra. It's an imbalanced sacral chakra. So then let me talk about Vegeta. How did Vegeta get Super Saiyan? Well, we know Vegeta is a very prideful character, right? He wanted to get Super Saiyan so he could prove to himself and to others that he's pretty much a badass, right? Well, once he was able to throw his pride out the way, he got some courage and he got some willpower, he finally got to be a Super Saiyan. So now we're going to get into Frieza. Frieza, very similar to Goku. I mean, not Goku. Very similar to Vegeta in this sense, right? Where Frieza never trained, right? So now that he's training and shit, now he can get that willpower to transform and be stronger than Goku, right? Or he can try to be stronger than Goku, right? He finally moves up from pride, because he had courage when he first started training in the movie. Then he moved up to willingness. He got that willpower from his solar plexus chakra, right? And then boom, he transformed into Golden Frieza. That's why the transformation is golden, because he got that willpower to move up the ladder. All right, so next one, the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the fourth chakra, and it's the connection between our feelings and our physical actions. It's the connection between the non-physical realm and the physical. It's pretty much our connection chakra. It's what we use to love and to connect with others. This is our heart chakra. This is what we use to connect with others, to love others, etc., etc. So what I forgot to say is that every chakra has to be balanced. If it's blocked, you know, quote unquote negative things can happen. And if it's overactive, if it's too much in one area, all sorts of other things can happen. I have a video on all 7 of the chakras where I explain everything, with what happens when it's blocked and what happens when it's overactive. May or may not link it. Okay, so we get right into it. Broly and Kale. Okay, so you see their transformation, right? You see how it's green? It's green for a reason, because they getting that power from their heart chakra, bro. They getting that power from their heart chakra, but it's an overactive heart chakra. So first I'm gonna get into Broly, right? The legendary Super Saiyan transformation. He's a madman, bro. He's a straight psychopath when he turns into this transformation, bro. Every single time. Straight psychopath. He mad because Kakarot was crying and shit. I'm talking about original Broly, not Super Broly, right? So he's mad and shit because he has an overactive heart chakra. So yes, he uses emotion, but he uses emotion in kind of the wrong way to get his power. So there we have a green Super Saiyan right there, because he's getting that power from his heart chakra. Kale, same thing. She's getting jealous of Khalifa in the show. So she has a whole bunch of pent up emotions, doesn't know how to balance out her emotions, so that she just lets it out in a field of rage and jealousy and out of control. So in real life, this stuff can happen, bro. Like, let's say somebody's fighting and they have an imbalanced heart chakra, they fighting with that anger. Okay, so in Kale's case, hey, she's fighting with that anger, with that jealousy, with that rage, with all of those pent-up emotion. And that is the legendary Super Saiyan transformation right there. And then we get into the Namekians. Okay, they got a whole balanced heart chakra, bro. They live off of water. They're nature loving. They are so spiritual in a sense, but they're extremely peaceful. Why? Because they have balanced heart chakras. They have all these sort of shamans and stuff like that. They're living the way that we should be living in a sense, bro. You look at that planet, right? Everybody is loving each other, extremely peaceful. They got a better Dragon Balls, bro, and they're just, better advanced because they're living off of nature. They're doing what we should be doing, right? Because again, that balanced heart chakra. Okay, so yeah, you pretty much see them. They living off of water, bro. They using nature, right? They're respectable of everything. They're loving towards each other, bro. You don't see them, you don't see none of them working and doing stuff that they don't want to do, right? Because you have everybody is in their natural state of being. So they're doing things that they enjoy and they're doing things that they're meant to do. So I didn't put a picture of Kami, but hey, it's all good. So Kami, why is he a godlike being? He's a godlike being because, again, I said the heart chakra is the connection between the non-physical and the physical, the higher and the lower chakras. It is also the connection between the higher and lower chakras, right? So he's also the connector between the higher beings and the lower beings, the humans, Saiyans, androids, etc., right? And the godlike beings, bro. We talking about the Kais and stuff like that. He has all these sort of godlike connections. He already knows all of these godlike beings because he has a balanced heart chakra. He's a Namekian. That's why Namekians are green. Through with your heart chakra. All right. To the next one, the throat chakra. This is the 5th chakra. This chakra right here has to do with breath and communication. Okay. So Super Saiyan Blue. Why is Super Saiyan Blue this sort of color, right? Because in the show, they finally have communication with higher density beings. They have communication with angels, they have communication with gods, and they have communication with other universes. So they're communicating they're not just in their little small ass circle, right? Where they go, with their friends that they've been knowing. No, they're communicating with other beings, Zeno, other universes, bro, all sorts of other shit. And they have that breath work. So they have better ki control, also known as better ki communication. We all are communicating with energy every single second of the day, telepathically, with our throat chakra, bro. It's happening all the time. So with us, like if we have, for example, let's say I'm communicating to an object, right? If I had a perfectly full-on throat chakra and we had a better collective consciousness, I would be able to telepathically move that object towards me using communication with that energy, right? So Super Saiyan Blue, right? They have better ki control. And what is Goku able to do when he has better ki control? Since he's not using willpower to do things, he's flowing with the energy, right? He's moving better with the energy. In Super Saiyan Blue form, he's able to use Kaioken because Kaioken isn't wearing down his body as much. If that makes right, he's able to connect better with himself and use more power and have better techniques and think better. Because when they're in Super Saiyan form, they're not able to think like that. They all mad and shit like that. But again, with the Super Saiyan Blue, they're out here learning from gods, from angels, and all sorts of crazy shit. So that's why Super Saiyan Blue is the color that it is. And then you also have, bam, you have the Spirit Bomb and you have the Spirit Sword. So with the Spirit Bomb, right, again, it's this shade of blue. Notice how it's not dark blue. It is that light blue color, the same as the throat chakra, right? Because they're communicating telepathically or through energy with energy, right? So he's asking people for energy. Hey, y'all, I need y'all's energy to defeat this enemy. Then he gets the whole Spirit Bomb. They all give him the energy, and he also gets the energy from plants. He's get that energy from water, bro. He get that energy from the earth, from the whole earth, because he's communicating with the whole earth, with Mother Gaia. That's what we got to do better, right? So he uses that energy to purge evil, just like how we, right, as light beings, when we communicate with the earth better, we can get all these corrupt ass motherfuckers up and out of here, right? So again, with the placebo effect, they all believe it's real, so they all give him the energy, and look at that powerful ass move, bam, blowing people up. Same thing with Trunks, bro. He did that same thing in his timeline, and in his timeline, what happened? Boom, he got the spirit sword, cut Zamasu's ass up, boom, blam. Because they all gave him that energy. All the people on the planet gave him that energy. They communicated. That's why the energy is the shade of blue that it is. Because they're using their throat chakra to give him that energy. They're amplifying it. So now we got the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is the intuition and true sight based chakra. Everybody in this show has their third eye open. Or otherwise, not everybody in the show. I'm talking about the main characters in the show, the real characters, the ones that be fighting and stuff like that. Even Chi-Chi and Bulma got their third eye open. How do I know this? Because they can see what the hell's going on. But the other people, right, in the show, the ones that are in the Matrix, right, they don't have their third eye open. So they are oblivious to what the hell is going on. Like in real life, how people that don't have their third eye open or decalcified at all, they be thinking shit is just random, right? They're not connected to themselves or anything in that nature. They can't be doing nothing powerful. They just bots in the Matrix because their third eye chakra is calcified, is blocked off. So again, everybody in the show has this thing open, bro. I know I didn't get a picture of Tien, but look at Tien in the damn show. And his whole third eye is open, bro. That's a damn key, bro. Like I said, everything that's real is in shows. Everything that's fake is in the news. So, future Trunks, bro. Purple hair, purple cloth, purple jacket, right? He's the only person in the entire Cell arc, I would say, that is thinking clearly. That is thinking about thinking about saving people, right? Everybody else in the show, everybody else just wants a good fight. Even Gohan is tripping, bro. I can tell you right now, Goku was tripping during that arc. That boy was tripping, bro. He was tripping, bro. Giving Cell a sensu bean, what the fuck, bro? And then Vegeta was tripping, letting him transform. What the hell you on, dog? There's the whole earth is on the planet. Your kids is on the line. Your wife is on the line. But he's over there tripping because, you know what I'm saying? And whenever you have a good intuition, you can actually tell the future. When you have a very strong intuition, you know what's going to happen next within life. That's why your third eye intuition is so important, because you know what's going to happen. You have that clear sight. You have that clear vision with that. Okay? Next one. Now we got the last one, the crown chakra. You already know who this is about. You already know. This is the spiritual chakra. This is the chakra that we use to connect to higher density beings and to like just connect to our higher selves. And it's the thought-based chakra. This is the spiritual chakra. This is the one that, you know, because there's spirits all around us. This is the one that pretty much dictates the spirits that are around us. And it's the seventh and last chakra. It's like the halo. Like, you know how you see halos over Goku's head, right? Because that's his whole crown chakra. Because he died and he came back. So since he died, he's able to connect to other spiritual beings. Non-physical spiritual beings. And he comes back with that halo because, hey, they see Goku and he's like this divine motherfucker. So that's the last chakra right there. Then we got Goku Black right there. Why is his transformation the color that it is? Well, let me tell you why. Because Zamasu is he's not a low density being like the Saiyans and the humans, right? Like the mortals. When he says mortals, he's referring to third density or lower density beings. Because he's a higher density being, bro. He's already on that godly status, right? If a fourth density being were to come here right now, right? Anything that they do would seem godlike to us because they're on that higher level of existence. I'm talking about existence. So that boy Zamasu, bro, he was straight up a fourth density being. That's why he was talking shit to all these mortals. He's looking down at these mortals like, oh my god, these mortals, quote unquote, make the world around them bleed, right? And this is a reference to fallen angels. Straight up a reference to fallen angels, bro. Fallen angels were thinking that same shit. Damn, these humans and their ego make the world around them bleed. And then they come over here, they try to do some shit, right? And boom, because they have that spiritual ego, the overactive 7th crown chakra, right? So since they have that overactive spiritual ego, they just, instead of doing right and honoring free will, they just make the chaos 20 times worse than it was, 20 times worse than it was before. So in the show, Zamasu's always tripping about, oh, these mortals, because he has that, that messed up thought patterns. He has very messed up thought patterns. So the things that he's thinking are not close to divine or anything. Okay, so hey, that's the show. That's Dragon Ball Z and the 7 Chakras. Hope you enjoyed it. I love that shit right there, bro. And y'all have a good time learning. Peace and love to all y'all. I'm out.